3, 2, 1, 0, and alright, we're going. Sanctuary. Yeah, we got the Sanctuary chest, which has a bottle, which means already this is a good call. Starting out with a bottle means that I do have the ability to show it to the bottle kid and get something. Then we have the Bonk Rocks. There's something in here too. What it is $5. Okay. So that's worthless. Well, worthless. It's worth $5. Not particularly worth something, but if I'm ever $5 short for buying something, oh god. Oh god, the expensive tree pull. I'm gonna do it a second time. The expensive tree pull. Okay, I have enough to buy whatever the bottle vendor has, and bombs if I need them. Bush crab is arrows, which I only need 3 of. That's fine. And we will also check to see what's on the ledge in here. Hopefully nothing. My god, this is like the 3rd week in a row that's been a sword. What's going on? And I always hate that it's a sword, because I always think, oh, if I can't find swords, I gotta go there. No, no, no. There. I don't care about that bush crab, because I know he'll just spit arrows at me. There's a... Oh, bombs. Okay. I don't need to worry about buying bombs, at least, because I only need 3 for the village. 1 for Blind's Hut, 1 for the well, and 1 for the chicken lady. Quake medallion. That might be important. There's 2 dungeons that require medallions to get into. Hello, raiders! You're in time for the race. You missed Ghostbusters. I was doing a little Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed as a warm-up. Should I have like a spiel prepared for when people come in? I know my pal Leshy does like a whole thing where they introduce themselves. Have you played Spirits Unleashed Ghostbusters? It's very fun. I don't have a script. I'm asking if I should have one. I do the whole thing at the start of the videos that I post on YouTube where I'm, hello, I am once again your host Joe, and yada yada yada. Oh, okay, that's old school. DOS game. Basically, last year, a Ghostbusters game came out for various consoles and the PC. This year it got a Switch port. It's asynchronous multiplayer. Ooh, mushroom. You have the option of somebody can play as a ghost and play against 4 other players doing ghost busting. You can customize your Ghostbusters. You can customize your gear. If, say for instance, you were a big fan of the 90s Ghostbusters Extreme, you have a bunch of character creation options from that. I would say it probably was riding the wave of success from Dead by Daylight. Yeah. No, I was showing off some of the gear earlier, and the ghost trap is straight up the thing that was attached. Like if you pick the Ghostbusters Extreme trap, it is just straight up the one that was on Kylie's back for the whole series. And like it's got the little like stub-nosed particle thrower that she had. It's fun. They even included the 2016 gear. Hookshot. Oh, wow. Yeah, they even included the gear from the 2016 movie, if you were into that. If you were one of the few people who was into that. There you got the different color palettes you can apply to things. Ooh, $300. That's very nearly Zora money. If I find the Moon Pearl, I might go to Zora. Yes, that's the one. Yeah, they have stuff from that movie, and also stuff from the one that came out a couple of years back with the Stranger Things kid. I should have checked to see if this is worth going after. Well, there you go. If you wanted to have the ghost trap from that film, you can. Admittedly, I had a look at the ghost trap, and I'm like, this is a very interesting looking trap. You know, considering, like, I will say having janky gear is a very Ghostbusters thing to do. Where am I going? Save and quit. Yeah, because, like, the Ghostbusters themselves, they're like, you know, they built all their own stuff. None of this is, like, professionally made. This is crap that Egon cobbled together in a university laboratory. And it's like, when you think about it that way, have I killed anything? I have. Yeah, when you think about it that way, the gear being jank makes a whole lot of sense. And yeah, the 2016 trap is very interesting looking, I will give them that. Like, any other complaints, I haven't seen the movie, so like I can only go based off of what I've seen of it, which is not a lot. Oh, they drop magic. But yeah, any... Okay, nothing in here. Let's go back to the house. Any complaints I might have about the movie, I can't rightfully make because like I haven't actually sat down and watched it. I did think that it looked as though it felt like they were like leading with marketing almost, because they had given everybody like their own kind of gear, which I understand from a marketing standpoint, because it's easy to be like, oh, this... It's like how every Power Ranger had their own weapon, you know? God damn it. Yeah, like, they gave every Power Ranger their own weapon. And the result of that is, you know, you gotta sell 5 Power Rangers. Yeah. And so I can't exactly fault the Ghostbusters folks for doing the same sort of thing. It feels like mildly cash grab, but that is honestly a very Ghostbusters thing to do. You know, let's put it that way. Ghostbusters being very cash grab. There's a reason they made that second movie, and it's not because anybody thought it was going to be very good. I'm sure the second movie has its fans, but it's also widely regarded as just not a very good sequel. Though, to be fair, it was trying to follow up Ghostbusters. Oh, sword. Good. No Moon Pearl yet. Hello! So far the seed has been... it's been alright so far. There is, for the 3rd week in a row... I'll check stun prize. Oh, stun prize is magic. Okay. For the 3rd week in a row, Aghanim's ledge is... well, the Lumberjack ledge is another sword. I'm going to have to talk to Sahasrahla about what it's doing with these sword seeds. But otherwise, it's been okay. I already have the hook shot, which is great. I picked up the bow. No lamp yet. But I have enough money to go to Zora. So I think I'll go to Zora. I won't be able to get what's on the ledge, and I won't be able to get what's in that cave. The waterfall cave. Dang it. There we go. Gotta get closer. By swiping the sword when I turn, I make sure that I only move a single pixel. A little gameplay technique. That's just a little health. I don't need that. And busting ghosts earlier also went well. I caught like 3 ghosts. Some of them were very easy. I couldn't even believe. Like, I was like, I busted this ghost twice within a minute of getting in here. What the heck? 20 bucks. Oh, I don't want some. Money. There we go. Now we need all these rupees, SpongeBob, me boy. I decided, after last week's performance, that I would switch sprites for Good Luck Charm. No, 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 don't get hit. Go in the thing. Okay. And yeah, since I don't have the Moon Pearl, I can't exactly check what's in the Waterfall Cave, so I won't be doing that. I'm just going to go straight to Zora and see what he's got. Oh, no! Oh, there's a glove in here. I'm going to have to come back. Well, that's that. And will King Zora sell me a wooden rupee? Oh, heart piece. I suppose it could be worse. Okay. So, I can't go... Well, there is still one more check I can do in the overworld. But it's just one thing in the desert. Here's what I'll do. Let's have a look at the map. Eastern Palace is a crystal. We're going to Eastern Palace. That, I believe, will be the same strategy that everybody does. Oh god, no. I'm detouring. We're doing Eastern Palace after I turn in the mushroom. I forgot I had that. I give the witch a mushroom. She gives me something in return. What will it be? Let's find out. You never know. The flute! Holy shit! This may be a huge advantage. Huge. Oh, I still got shot. Okay, so flute is huge. That's fast travel enabled, basically. And I imagine a lot of other racers here will be like humming and hawing about whether or not they want to turn in the mushroom or if they want to keep it to try to do like magic powder glitch. I'm so glad I turned that in now, though. Wow. The hammer? Okay, that's access to the Dark World now. God, if they came here first, they would have got the hammer and said, okay, that's like one step closer to magic powder, so, like, I better keep that mushroom. This may be an advantage. It's yet to be seen, but it's very possible. Ow. Have fun. This dungeon technically is not in logic right now. Because I don't have a light source. As for Mousetrogen, call that a titmouse. I mean, I am playing as Lady Mouse, so, like, yeah, that's legit. Because I have the hook shot, I can just zoop across there and grab that useless compass. The fact that that was just the useless compass, give me magic. The fact that that was just the useless compass means that the rest of the chests are mandatory. Because I believe the first chest was the map, wasn't it? Yeah, first chest was the map. Stalfos be dead. I want magic. Oh. Okay, I guess I could just get a full magic refill and that would... Fire Rod already. Yeah, full magic refill kind of negates the use of any of my earlier stun prize gets. Oh, I don't have the big key yet. Okay. That means big key is in its vanilla location, which means I have to go through this dark room to get to it. Where? Okay. Alright, I got that key. Now I'll walk on out of here. Yeah, let me out. Dark rooms. That's what they're like. Blindly groping around a little bit. Try to find where you're going. Why not? I don't see why I need to take a hit there. Especially when Stalfos apparently have, you know, full magic under them. No, that's legit. I know that you have been splatooning. That is, I assume you were splatooning for your stream, even. $5. Ah, I got stuck. All right. Didn't think that would be... Oh, God. Right. I did see the announcement earlier when I reblogged it on Tumblr. You were doing some Katamari. But you never know. When you streams change mid-stream, you know, I started with Ghostbusters and now I'm doing this. It completely slipped my mind when I started the stream up that I might want to change the category. Grab some arrows, and now I'm all ready for the boss. Oh, Okami. Why do you... Why did I shoot over? Okay, there. He's dead. 300 bucks. Huh. Yeah, I know I have seen Okami played. I never actually sat down and played it myself. Looks fun, of course. I didn't get anything of note from the dungeon, but I did get a crystal, and that was necessary. You know what? I wouldn't be shocked if it was you that I saw streaming it. I think about it. I have hammer. I don't have gloves, but I know where gloves are. Play the song of our people. I can't quite get into the Dark World yet, but I can go up Death Mountain and go all over the place, because I have the hook shot and I have the hammer. So I have the ability to go to the Tower of Hera. But I also have the ability to go to the desert. Let's do desert real quick. I'll check the ledge. That's required. Okay. And then I'll go over here and check the old man's place. What do you got for me, old man? I need bombs to get through his... Like, why would he seal this up? Doesn't make any sense. This is, I assume, his stuff in here. And he just stands there and watches... The Moon Pearl! Okay. That's important. That's almost Dark World access there. I just need a glove and I've got it. That does give me an interesting option. Slight detour. Here we go. Just a small detour. Dang it. There we go. Okay. Now that I have the Moon Pearl, that pesky cave will work for me. So let's go do that. Waterfall Cave, here we come. Yeah, you need the Moon Pearl in order to be able to walk in here. I pop out and I pop back in, and we're good to go. 20 bucks and bombs. Okay. Completely pointless detour. Could have waited until I had the flippers. Let's go up Death Mountain. Let's rescue an old man. Certainly not in logic, but I am able to do this in the dark, so I may as well. I have the old man. I do have the old man. Okay. I just gotta walk out of here. Yeah. Everybody gaze in amazement as I at the blank screen as I do things that nobody can see. $100. Okay. You know what? Maybe worth it. Heal me and let me get back out there. There was a dead rock on the way. This is actually faster. It's a whole lot of memorization. There's some rooms I can do it in, some rooms that I absolutely would not attempt it in. That's one I can do. I can do the one in Eastern Palace. I can... There's the flippers. Are you the mirror? You're $1. I can sort of do Palace of Darkness. There's a dark room in Palace of Darkness that I can sort of find my way through. It's a maze, which makes it difficult. Anytime I've attempted it, it has, like, cost me the race. Because it's never been worth doing. And it takes forever. There's a whole lot of walking against walls and hoping that you're hitting the right spot. Mirror has to be on Death Mountain somewhere. If it's not in here, it might be in Spiral Cave. Heck, it could even be in Tower of Hera. I have access to the tower. Blue armor? We like that. Master Sword? We like that. $20, another bottle, and a heart. Okay. Extra health is always welcome. I square up to the ledge here. Bomb jump. Okay. Successfully pulled off. I'm going to do the Tower of Hera first. Then I'll come back for Spiral Cave. I have my reasons. Oh, let's also check this stuff first. That's just a heart piece. Okay. That's fine. Spiral Cave is that cave down there on that ledge. I will not be going there because it would take time to get back up. And I fully believe that the mirror is either in here or in that cave back there. When I find it... Oh my gosh, I called it. I'm like, it's gotta be. Piece of heart near the haunted grove. Okay. Alright, I don't like that that's a small key, but I can live with it. Let's set up our Hera pot. This is only slightly pixel perfect. Now I glitch to the top floor. And I'll jump down here immediately. God. So basically the big chest, the big key is in the basement. It necessarily has to be. Which means there's one more item in the dungeon. It's either on the boss or it's in the big chest. I hope it's on the boss, because I don't want to have to go into the basement for whatever's in the big chest. That was easy. Don't give me the map. No map. God damn it. Moldorm? Okay. There are a lot of chests that aren't useful. I'm going to assume that's one of them. It's a terrible idea, but here we go. Oh, right. Okay, I'm going to do Spiral Cave first. No, I'm not. All that stuff I just said about assuming chests are worthless. I can do Spiral Cave on the way back. No, this is fine. This is fine. There's a reason I'm up here, and it's to get these flippers. Gimme. Then I have the gloves, which give me Dark World access. We're set now. The gloves, of course, are down in Zor's domain, which is where I'll be headed after I'm done up here. And I will be done up here. Dead Rock, get out of my way. Oh my gosh, I hate them. I'll be done up here when I get what's in Spiral Cave. It's not as annoying to get as whatever's in the last chest in Tower of Hera. Sorry to say, whatever that is, will have to wait. Okay, save and quit out of here. We're going to, I guess, the mountain cave, just because I'm going to use the flute to get off of here. Off we go. I believe it'll be faster to get there from 8 if I take the whirlpool. Which is an option now. It's officially an option now. I don't need to use the fake flippers glitch. I have actual flippers. And you know what? While I'm here, let's let this be out of the bottle. See what the waterfall fairy gives me for filling up a bottle. A fairy. You know what? If she wants to give me a tiny version of her in a jar, that's fine. I'm not going to question the wisdom. It will be useful, though. Bring me back to life if I get knocked down. God, there's a server that Hypno and I are both in that I believe would probably have many things to say about getting a fairy in a jar. You were thinking it. Oh. Yep. Alright, so I have things. Let's go to the sanctuary. I realize I have the ability to lift rocks now, so I'm going to go check what's in the back of Escape. There's 3 chests there. 3 chests is a worthwhile thing to go check. The fact that it's a tiny lady in the jar just makes it worse, but also more accurate. Oh, map, bombs, small key. Alright, that means there is one more thing in Escape, and it's in the back. It's in a dark room though, so I'm not going to go get it. I mean, presumably, she comes out when I die. That's useful. But also, she was put there by, like, a bigger version of her, so I'm guessing it's like a hierarchy, like, I'm in charge, get in the jar. Like, look, this purple mouse lady needs a little help. You know, you're gonna help her out here. You know, get in the jar. I don't know why, but the fairies, the big fairy, she's got the mafioso accent. I don't know why. It's just something that happened. Oh God. This is the worst part. I can finish Skullwoods, but the reward is not going to be worth it. Yeah, glass jars not exactly safe. I know that's also a thing that happens in Dungeons and Dragons often, is they'll have, like, you know, you get your potions in a glass jar, and you know, if you, like, fall down, you're gonna land on your potions. And so, you know, sometimes potion vendors will sell their potions in, like, little metal vials. See, this assumes that potions are consumed, you know, like intravenously. Small key. Fair. I suppose in Baldur's Gate, if you just, like, lob a potion at somebody, they get a little health back. If a potion has to be consumed, you know, drank like a drink, in order to get the benefit... Got 2 small keys. God, not Misery Mire, Skullwoods is always such a weird dungeon just because it's got, like, multiple entrances you can go in through. And so the logic for it being beatable is always weird. Like, you know what? I have a full magic item on the floor there. I am going to just use the fire rod. Also, we all hate Wallmaster. Got another small key. I shouldn't be doing this. But here I am. I'm very much in a spot where it's like, well, if this is useful, then it'll be good to get. If it's not useful, then I've wasted my time. I'm going to get the small chest from the front here. Ow. And if it's got the item, then I'm good. If it doesn't have the item, then I need to go fight the boss. It's got the item. We're out of here. Just a little bit of health, just a little. I don't have the book, so I can't check what's on the pedestal. That's unfortunate. But we are officially done in Skull Woods. Unless this turns out to be a pedestal seed, which doesn't feel likely, but you never know where the ice rod's going to be. Yeah, that did happen in the past at one point. Door. Whoop. Oh, you go away. Yeah, I don't have the... Oh god, you know, I have the mirror. Let's do the things up here first. I'll check Bumper Ledge just to see if it's something that I need. If it is, then I'll have to come back when I have the cape. It is the bug net. I don't need that. It's useful, but I don't need that. Bug net can be used to catch fairies or bees. Then you put them in a jar. Ideally, you put them in a jar and then you don't put anything else in the jar. But you never know what's going to happen. Oh, I gotta go around the other way. Okay, we're gonna check Graveyard Ledge first. This is one of those checks that's out of the way. People don't usually start with this one. You know, Graveyard Ledge, 10 arrows. Oh wait, I don't have many arrows at all. Give me those. Yeah, basically, Graveyard Ledge is very out of the way. But the fact that I'm able to combine it with checking Bumper Ledge and King's Tomb, which is where I'm headed next, it makes it worth doing. Then I'll just run back to Kakariko. I also, in theory, could check the catfish. God, I need to check this in the Dark World. Come on. God. Pod has a lot of items in it. But none of them would necessarily be good. Okay. God, let's do catfish. Let's do catfish and check pyramid ledge. Wait. No, I can do catfish. I have the flippers. I can swim. Yeah, we'll check catfish, then we'll come back. And then I'll check pyramid ledge. And... nah. I won't go to pod yet. I have the flute, I have the hammer, so getting into pod is easy. Yeah, if I decide to come back later. Alright, catfish, what do you got for me? 300 bucks. Well, not the most useful thing I could have gotten, but it's something. You know, that money, it'll pay a monkey, and it'll pay for potions if I need them. After getting hit twice by a traveling squash, I've decided to just run away from him. Although there is a fairy in this tree. Give me that. Oh, ether. That might be useful. Okay. I only technically need to do one of these dungeons that requires, you know, a medallion to get into. Just Turtle Rock. So, but Misery Mire usually has some useful stuff in it. Also, while I'm down here, I'm going directly to Hype Cave. That hit me? Ten arrows. Okay, well, like I said, I'm low on arrows. Another bottle. Oh, Sanctuary Heart. Hype Cave was worthless to me. Well, it was pretty useless. Number 1 crystal's down here in the Swamp Palace. Let's go there. I have the mirror, I have the hookshot, I have the flippers. I have everything I need to do the Swamp Palace. The rule of thumb for racing is that if you're near a Crystal Palace and you're able to finish the place off, go do it. And so that's what I'm doing here. You know, I have hookshot, I have flippers, I have mirror. And Swamp Palace has a lot of chests in it, which I will be opening. A lot of the time people try to skip left side. I'm going to do left side. Bombs, all right. Run down here, grab chest. as per usual, lament that I can't do the skip I'm able to do in here because it technically violates League rules. There's 2 tricks I can do in this dungeon that technically violate League rules, so... yeah, basically, I know there's, when I get back into the previous room, basically that's the only place in this dungeon you need the hammer for. If you place a bomb here, and then back into it, the explosion will knock you into this wall here such that you can grapple to that statue using the hook shot. Clip right through the wall. It's useful because it lets you into the dungeon without the hammer. But also, it's a relatively new technique, and the stated goal of Saku is that she doesn't want people to have to just... When a new trick comes out, she doesn't want people to have to, like, grind to figure out how to do it right. And, you know, with something like, Icebreaker or Diver Down that let you just, you know, glitch through objects entirely. I suppose technically this does. What am I doing? I need to go up first. Basically, she wants the meta for the game, for the league, to be set at a specific point in time. Which I understand. It'd be like if you ran a tournament for Magic the Gathering these days, but you used, like, I don't know, Ice Age rules. Which is not necessarily to say rules that are old. I mean, they are old rules, but it's more like, you know, Ice Age was actually a set in Magic the Gathering. God, I haven't touched that card game in ages, and obviously, given recent developments, it's not about to change. A, money, B, Hasbro. But also, like, a friend was showing me some of they're doing, like, crossover sets now. They did one with, like, Doctor Who. So there's just a bunch of Doctor Who stuff, like, as Magic the Gathering cards, like, you know, like the TARDIS is a land, that sort of thing, and you summon this Doctor, summon that Doctor. Yeah, I saw there was a Fallout one too. But it was the weirdest thing because the Doctor Who one, they didn't. There's no Captain Jack card. It's like they didn't mention Torchwood at all. I'm like, you've had one successful spin-off. Fucking do it. Ice Rod. Oh. I mean, all the rights would still be tied up with the BBC. You get rights to one. You know, like, maybe? Hard to say. It's also very possible that maybe, like, since the UK is having such, like, bizarre queer backlash going on over there, they just don't even want to pretend like John Barrowman exists because, like, oh, a gay man, you know? Did I get the big key? No, I didn't. Okay, I can't open the big chest, so that's a thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. They did. So yeah. Who can say for sure? I guess studio heads at the BBC can say for sure, but that's about it. I don't know. I don't anticipate more, like, cards to come for that set too, so, like, no Captain Jack means no Captain Jack. There's that big key. And bombs. I know people were like, you know, Twitter being the steaming pile that it is, there are loads of people complaining about, you know, pronouns joke. Because, You know, I guess conservatives are just upset because that every time they try to do a pronouns joke, it's always the same joke and it's always bad. Hello, Otto. Weren't you here briefly for Ghostbusters? Did you fall asleep at your computer? Ah. I didn't realize my voice had that effect on people. Yes, we are. I'm shaving an eyeball here. Jokes are gonna be, you know, of whatever flavor I can get away with. Give me that fuzz. Well, I mean, that's basically what I did, isn't it? Okay, you know, there's one chest left in the dungeon. And it's gotta have the compass. I'm glad I didn't double back for the big chest. You know, I know you want that, you want to unknow shaving an eyeball as a sentence. But let's also be a little bit realistic here in that... there we go. You know, I'm trying to figure out a way to segue from you want to unknow it to there being a Pokemon called Unknown that's got eyeballs in it. My brain doesn't want to make that happen. Oh, heart piece. Yeah, I'll grab you. Why not? 2 more pieces. It's true. Oh, that works. Okay. Is he going to give me a shovel? No, he's going to give me 50 bucks. I'm going to do the digging game. And assuming he doesn't give me Titan's mitts, I'm going to have to go back to the light world. But that's okay. You know, I'm in the area. Kakariko's right there. It's fine. If I find the Titan Smiths, then I'll start on Smith Chain. Though I won't go as far as Purple Chest. Where is this thing? It's 20 bucks. Okay. So fun fact, you can do a glitch in there that will break your game. If you dash with the shovel and go off screen, since it's a rented shovel, the game fucks up. To be fair, that's like a single rupee. That's like finding a penny. Well, not like finding a penny because we don't have those in Canada anymore. It's like finding a nickel? Will people pick up a nickel? I don't know. I gotta go around to get to the Dark World. I guess in this economy you gotta. You know, it's funny, they call the coin a nickel, but really, if you think about it, they all are. Oh, bombs. I'm choosing to read that as like how George Bush would pronounce nuclear. See, this economy is so bad. We got this fellow over here, call him the Nickel Knuckler. No, I said that, and then I didn't even say it the right way. Okay, well that's all the chests in town. Let's jump into this dungeon. See what we get in here. In order to distract from my improperly executed joke, we're gonna do a dungeon. Speaking of doing a dungeon, did some additional time walking last night. I figured I would just make sure that I got one out of the way on everybody, because like while time walking is up, those dungeons are easy, and they're if you get one done, it's at least worth a spot in the Great Vault. So, to my Warcraft players and audience, which is at least 3 of you, it might be worth the time to do a time walking dungeon. It's Burning Crusade, so everybody's going to be running straight through them, and nobody's going to be doing any mechanics. Yeah, I know, I still have bricks to level 2. Oh, we'll see about what's going on this weekend. Who knows, I may actually take a weekend this weekend. Except not entirely, because I do still need to bake things. God, so true. It's like that, why can I... There was that one demon hunter that was working with that warlock in, Saku-Racing Legion. Goddamn. Yeah, there was... I remember that the warlock's name was Ted, and I don't remember the demon hunter's name. Yeah, everybody loved those guys. Those were some great NPCs. Bill? No. I see what you did there, but that's... Were they actually? See, now I'm curious. They were fun. Bill and Ted are fun. But they also have a chronic case of the not gays. There was like a whole arc in the first movie specifically about that. Oh, they gave them princesses. Marius, that was it. I have the big key. Let's go get the big chest. Okay, so yeah, there is straight up a reference to them. Okay. I want some magic for fighting this boss. See, it's like I can hear it in my brain. The two of them introducing themselves. But for some reason I don't have Bill's name in my head, the full thing. I know it I know he, like, I think did he just say Bill Preston Esquire? Because I know Ted is Ted Theodore Logan. And Bill did just straight up, like, stick Esquire on the end. I don't for a second believe he has an actual honorific. God, my brain. For a second, I'd forgotten where I saw the red cane. It's in the desert. I do remember where the red cane is. It's in the desert. God, what else can I do? Gosh, you know, I guess I am doing pod. Bill S. Preston. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. Now, I didn't want to go into pod, but it's the only other dungeon I can get into. Yeah. Without the Titan's Mitt, I don't have access to Turtle Rock and the rest of Death Mountain. And the worst part is, it's not even the right pendant that I can take to Sahasrahla to show him and get treasure. Otto, have you seen the Bill and Ted movies? They're all pretty fun. Second one is the best of the bunch. It's a proper trilogy like that. The first one's still fun though, and the third one is also pretty good. Despite the fact that it happened like, what, 25 years after the second one? It's a little bananas to think about. Like, in the year 2021, we got a Bill and Ted movie. Oh. Clearly we need to do a watch party at some point. I'll grab this first. I may as well get that while I'm here. It's so funny watching, like, the Red Letter Media guys talk about Bill and Ted, because they've done all Tempered Sword. We love it. The Dorito Blade is ours. Yeah, they've done all three of the movies. You know, they're not, like, you know, like, clever movies or anything, and that's part of the appeal, is they're just fun. Wait a minute. Let's keep up with this path. Yeah, they've done that, and, you know, I thoroughly enjoy their material, and my one gripe that I have from this year is that they didn't watch Dungeons and Dragons. I thought for sure they were going to watch that movie. Because, like, they did an audio track for, like, audio commentary for the movie from 2000. I suppose, like, that's also why they didn't do, you know, the Justice League Wait, no, they did do Justice League. One of those movies, one of those Snyderverse movies, they were just like, we're not doing that. Now I can't remember which one. I didn't want to run up. God damn. I think they talked about The Flash when they did their last review, or their last catch-up. There we go. But, like, obviously nobody's like, ooh, what a good movie this was, about The Flash. Jay was very much like, you know, you knew what you were getting. You know, I can laugh at it because it's goofy and stupid. I need that chest. Technically, this room isn't in logic. Single arrow. Okay. This can't be the lamp. Chest, where are you? There we go. Alright. Let's check the Harmless Hellway. So named because you can go right around. Small key. God. Okay, I actually can't... The rest of this dungeon is not in logic. So I'm not going to do it. I'm like weighing my options here. God. I think I need to go back up to Tower of Hera. Oh. Feels bad, man. Oh, you know what? I'm not doing a Tower of Hera just yet. Alternate plan. Hyrule Castle. It's right there. There's a few chests in Hyrule Castle. There's one in Tower of Hera. I'm not quite out yet. I just don't have to go, like, to the back. That's fine. Give me those hearts. I don't know whether to guess chicken butt or that you save money on your car insurance with Geico. Have you combed through Wowhead comments and now you know that Marius is indeed a reference to Bill from Bill and Ted? The book. Look, sometimes the comments just, there's things in there that are a form of arcane knowledge that make people go crazy. Yeah, you know what? That's accurate. And you know what? Hyrule Castle was the right call. I got the book, which means I'm going to Desert Palace. Yeah, it's a crystal. I need Desert Palace, sure. And it'll give me the red staff, which will let me get into Turtle Rock. Yeah. Yeah, what do you got for us, Otto? Oh. Well, that's decidedly less fun. We will catch you tomorrow. Oh, small key. Magic mirrors in Tower of Hera. You couldn't possibly know that. Oh. You know what? That is fun. I'm going to take partial credit for cooking up our peace scene. We'll have to continue that sometime after Christmas. Good night. And that big key. Alright. Which means now I just head to the left. On my brain, I was thinking like, oh, I still don't have a lamp to light torches. I have a fire rod. I can light torches with that. It's fine. A lamp would be very nice. Get me through those dark rooms. Not necessary. Especially not at this point. Like, if I'm not doing Pod, and I'm not doing Misery Mire, then I don't really need... Oh no, I just realized I can't do Turtle Rock with what I've got. I need the Titan's Mitts to get into the Dark World on Death Mountain. Maybe they're in Spike Cave. Or perhaps on one of the tablets. Oh, I got the key dash off. Well, that's nice at least. By dashing at a locked door that I have a key for, from just the right pixel, I run straight through it, rather than bonking off the door. Like that. 2 in a row. Okay, so in theory, the fire rod is the fastest way I have to kill the graboids in here. But I also have the Dorito sword, so fuck it, I'm gonna hit them with the spin attack. Dang it. There, dealt with. And I got a map. Okay. Yeah, it's not my smoothest kill on those guys, but I'll take it. It's not bad. I've done worse. What should my next targets be? I guess since I'm in the area, I'll check the Bombos tablet. Then I'll, I guess, go back up Death Mountain to... I don't want to check Tower of Hera, but I can't think of where else to go. And the nature of Spike Cave makes it so that once I'm in, I'm not going to want to walk all the way back out. So, I will check the Bombos tablet, and then I will check the Ether Tablet, and then I'll check Tower of Hera, and then I'll check Spike Cave. In that order, unless I find what I'm looking for along the way. Which is a new pair of gloves. Or a lamp. I got $1. Alright, let's get out of here. Like, technically, the money that I got from the old man isn't even in logic right now. Yeah, we signed up that eyeball boss from Swamp Palace for that. Awful. Hey, it was your reference. $50. Oh no. All right, Tower of Hera, here we come. Small key into the basement. I'll just hang out here. I'll have a quick drink while these tiles kill themselves. I don't think I took my meds today. They can wait until the race is over. It's just for blood pressure. You know, now that I think about it, maybe I'm not... I don't think I had the fire rod when I came here before. Big key? Yeah, yeah. Oh, where did I get the fire rod? No, I must have had the fire rod. No, I got the fire rod super early. I knew that wasn't going to work. That looks right. If only I'd stepped back a little bit further. Oh my gosh. Clown show in here tonight. There. Okay. Fairy get. In here. Jump down hole. Zoop over. $20. What the heck? Oh my god, is it really Spike Cave? I mean, I've got potions, I've got the blue cane. Spike Cave is in logic. There it is. Okay. Oh. It was in Spike Cave. Let's go do Turtle Rock. Oh god, the seed is officially back on track. No! Ah, that's the worst thing that could have happened. God damn it. Blah, blah, blah. I'm getting bullied. I should have just gone to the left. Not the left, to the right. Because I gotta go down there anyway. I went around the long way just so I could do the jump. The jump is not faster. I still don't even know what the medallion I need for this place is. Now that I think about it, I might not be able to get into Turtle Rock. No wait, yes I can. I have all the medallions. What am I talking about? I need the hammer. Oh, Quake. This is normal. Okay. Before I go into Turtle Rock, I am going to check Hookshot Cave and Super Bunny Cave. So they're right here, and they might have something useful. I know they won't have the butter sword in them, but if I can get silver arrows or the powder or, I don't know, something. Arrows. Half magic would be nice. Not what I'm after, but okay. No, I'm fine with this amount of health. I say that, and I will get to the boss, and he will kick my ass. I have thus ensured it to be the case. $50. $20. I don't need rupees. I need magic powder. Okay, I don't need magic powder. I want magic powder. I think, though, I think I might be in go mode for beating the game, though. Don't quote me on that. I may be incorrect. I don't have a cheat sheet up. And by that I mean a tracker. Let's check over here first. Small key. Yeah, some people play with a tracker that keeps track of what you've got, where you can go, you know, where you've been. I don't want to modify my layout, so I'm fine like this. It would probably be handy. Ugh. Okay, fine. We'll do it this way. Small key, big key. I'm gonna use the mirror to get out. Oh yeah, I'm thinking like, what am I missing? I'm missing the cape. I'm missing the bug net. I'm missing the powder. And whatever goes to the left of the hammer, which is escaping me for some reason right now. But the fact that it's escaping me completely means that it can't be that useful. God, what am I going for? You know what? That was perfect timing for a health refill. Oh, I know what the thing that's on the left of the. I know exactly what's to the left of the bug net, and it's super important. It's the lamp. Oh, yeah, I'm missing the lamp. This dungeon has a dark room. This might be terrible. But still sort of doable. We'll see what happens. No! I'm useless form. Give me that key. Oh, there's still a few chests to check on the way before I get there. That's not what we like to see. See, the thing is, since I got the Titan's Mitts, there is a whole other dungeon I could have done instead of this one. I could have gone to Ice Palace. I could have gone to Kakariko and checked the hammer pegs and gotten the purple chest and returned the blacksmith to his boyfriend. So, we'll see if I have blundered. There's only one dark room. So if I have blundered, then I'll just eat that mistake and puzzle it out in the darkness. This is something that's possible. It's just not ideal. Step out here. Mimic Cave is right here. Kill these guys and gain access to the back area here. Please be a lamp. Our odds are not looking great. We still have one more chance. Alright, we're gonna do a dark room. It'll be okay. Without having the visual cues for the platform maze, this will be a little bit awkward, but doable. I'll let this guy go by. Here we go. God damn it. We are already off to a fantastic start. God. See, because this is the thing. This is a room that I don't really know how to do in the dark. Okay, you know what? Oh, I can't find the lamp after that. That's the thing, is that, oh god damn, I used my fairy too. The lamp cannot possibly be after this. Alright, I'm tapping out on that. It would be impossible for the lamp to be after that, because for the lamp to be after that would require that we'd have to go through a room that we need the lamp to go through to get the lamp. And that's not the sort of thing that the game logic will do to us. It's a dick at times, but it's not that bad. The only situation where you could conceivably have the lamp after a dark room is if you had, like, if there was like a torch in the room that you could light with the fire rod. That would count. You know, you could do that. Yeah, it's like you couldn't, because like if you need the lamp to get through the room to get to the lamp, it would by game logic it wouldn't be beatable. The game always tries to give you like soft locks should technically be impossible. So like even with small keys, you couldn't possibly use all the small keys that and then not be able to progress. Like the game's logic, I forgot to change my settings to Link to the Past. I'm still on Ghostbusters. That's fine. Oh. I sort of got caught a little bit unawares. Heart piece. Oh yeah, the good news is, I've already done all the things on the way to bringing the purple chest to the bandit guy. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that this way. Pop over to the light world and use the flute. And fly it over there. It's slightly faster. Actually, it's much faster. Give 20 bucks. 20 bucks. Okay, well, that means I'm going to the Ice Palace. Learn my lesson about Turtle Rock. But first, what's my bottle situation like? Green Magic and B. Okay, somebody's done the race. I'm going to purchase these. And I'm going to use that green potion to get my magic back up to full. Thankfully, I presently have a lot of money. It's a sting operation. There's just a goon waiting in the bushes. I at least know that there's no dark rooms in Ice Palace. So this will be okay. I also realize now I do have other options as well. Now that I have the Titan's Mitts, Mire's Shed, and in fact Misery Mire in general is available to me, which I don't want to do. Given the fact that somebody is done already, maybe I might not have to do it. Oh, I should have grabbed that magic. Oh well. Oh, I screwed it up. These guys die from one spin attack. Big key. Oh, we like to see that. Early big key means when I get to the big chest, I can just open it. I don't need to worry about gaming the system when I get to the room. There's a room where I have to do some shenanigans. But I won't need to because I have the big key. What do you have to say, Hint Tile? A glove is in plain sight. I have all the gloves now. I'm aware of this. Oof. I should be able to do this bomb jump. Which means I'm going to flip this switch around. Oopsie-daisy. It's the bomb jump that always screws with me a little bit. Dang it. Okay, so on the setup here. There we go. Basically, if I can see 2 pixels on that on the edge there, it means that I need to put space between me and my sword and the shadow of the bomb. If I don't see 2 pixels, then I need to be flush with the shadow of the bomb. It is that precise. But you know, it's something that I don't think they ever... Oh god, I want to say it's something they didn't intend for you to be able to do, but also, like... Link straight up does a bomb jump in the old Legend of Zelda cartoon intro. So maybe it is something they intended for you to do. Alright, big chest, what do you got for me? A little shield, okay. Slightly better shield. But we're not done in here yet. I'm still looking for lamp. Let's go ahead and open that door. There are a few chests still in here, so my odds are good. There's that one there. There's one in the next room, I think. There's the one that I gotta pull on a tongue to get. I still haven't found the compass. Oh no, not in the next room. Okay. I still haven't found the compass or the map. Hint tile. Give me a hint. Either is in plain sight. Not a very helpful hint. Let me over. Okay. Give me that. Pull that tongue. Lamp? Compass. Okay. Lamp? It's the lamp! Okay. Now we're in go mode. Lamp. Oh my god. I don't need to go to Misery Mire. I don't even need to look at Misery Mire. All is well. A little bit of health, too. That's not bad. Let me just run down here and jump in this hole, and then go to the boss. Yeah, I never did get the powder, but yeah, it is what it is. Powder is one of those things that is nice to have, just because it lets you turn enemies into fairies. But if you're prepared, you don't really need it, you know? And I am kind of prepared? Kind of? Kill this guy. First, we break open the ice. No, I didn't get them all trapped in the corner like I wanted to, but that was better than it usually goes. Crystal, give me that shit. I wonder. That's all the red crystals I believe. I think I have all the red crystals. I think the only one I have left is Turtle Rock. Let me consult my menu here. Yeah, the only crystal I have left to get is Turtle Rock. Let's go get it. I have lamp now. I can do that. Sure I can. And this time... Dang it. Dang it. This time I'm just going to the right. I'm not dealing with the stuff over there. Paradox Cave is still slightly faster to go up the mountain than Super Bunny Cave, so we're going to do this way. Oh my god. Dead rocks continue to be the worst enemy. I think I'd fight red Stalfos over dead rocks. Like the ones that hop back and throw a bone at you when you miss. They're super annoying. But Jesus. I will say, I'm in go mode, but I'll probably still check Laser Bridge, because I make bad decisions. Yoink. Oh, I don't need to fight you, I just need to go through. I've already unlocked all these doors. Exactly. It's like when I play Castlevania, and I just, like, attack every torch I happen to walk past. I know I'm not going to get anything I need out of those, I just do it anyway, because there they are. It gives me buttons to push. It's reasons to push buttons. Frankly, I have the blue cane, so it's not even that bad to go after the chests on Laser Bridge. In fact, if I find the mirror shield in here, then it's actually very easy to get them. How did... Somebody else finished. Okay. You're officially competing for second place. I realized I didn't need to go out. I could have... Oh well. Or, I mean, we're officially competing for third place, rather. I didn't need to go out. I could have just gone through the door on the right. I'm officially in last place. Saku just finished. Okay. Yeah, forgetting about needing the lamp in here has officially boondoggled me. Goddamn. Even when I can see that platform's kicking my ass. What's going on today? See, this is where I needed to go. I needed to hit that switch. It just wasn't going to happen in the dark. And when I can see where I'm going, then that room's fairly easy. You know what? I need to check Laser Bridge anyway. I don't have an extra key. I'm just gonna step through this door and step right back in, so that if I happen to die on the Laser Bridge, I'll warp back to that door. Goddamn. There's the small key. I don't want to bonk. Okay, I'm going to use a potion here. It's ill-advised, but I'm going to do it anyway. I hate those guys. Okay. They're not as bad as Dead Rocks, but boy, I dislike them. Alright, you know, there's one more item in here. If I'd gotten the first one, it would have been the mirror shield, and the mirror shield blocks those beams. I should have checked that first. But, you know, we have no way of knowing these things ahead of time. I'll take that. If I had the powder, I could turn an anti-fairy in that room into a fairy, and then, you know, have my full health. But it's just Trinex. It's just Trinex. Regular old Trinex. We'll be fine. And if we're not, I have blue potion. How? Trinex. He's trying to make me a liar. I am not risking it on the Trinex fight. No chance. There, he's dead. I didn't take another hit, but yeah, maybe who's to say that the little bit of extra health there didn't give me the confidence I needed. Give me the compass, let me get out. Off to Ganon's tower we go. So yeah, I never did find those silver arrows. They might be in Ganon's tower for all I know. Hopefully they're there, and maybe half magic. Half magic would be nice. I like having the cape for the Ganon fight. It's not necessary, but I do like to just wail on him from behind with the cape. You know, he's there spinning his staff around, his big fork for his big salad, and, you know, you just stab him in the back repeatedly. And he's like, where is he? He's invisible. What's going on? Uh, 10 arrows. Health. Alright. That's the right side. Let's check the left side. Small key. Very likely necessary. $50. Heart piece. Small key. Half magic. You know, that's part of my shopping list right there. Oh, the cape! That's another part of my shopping list right there. Are you gonna give me the powder too? Let's find out. There we go. Normally that's tricky for me to pull off. I'm glad I got that. You know, the boomerang is actually considered to be the better of the two boomerangs by the, speedrunning community, because it's a little more versatile in what it can do. I need bombs. Blow open this wall and get, hopefully, the big key. Map. $20. Silver arrows. And the big key. Alright, you know what? That's my shopping list. We're good for Christmas. Let's go. I don't think I need any more small keys. I don't really need the powder. It's one of those things that if you can get it, it's nice. But, like, not necessary. I also realized that since I'm in last place, I don't necessarily feel the pressure of, get things done quick. I do want these arrows. Give me those. Can I key dash here? Yes, I can. You know, I have become Hank Hill in the back of the boat, catching fish with crack. Tactical damage boost. You know, it's such a good and relatable episode of King of the Hill that it's too good a reference. You know? Is telling the judge, I was using it, quite successfully I might add, as fishing bait. Like, that is a ridiculous story. And Hank's lucky he got the crazy judge, because he was like, alright, let's go catch some fish then. See, if I had powder, I'd turn that thing into a fairy. Oh! One spin. Got them both. Yeah, exactly. God, what a crazy court case to hear that was to hear. This guy like, you know what? I learned something today. I think that's what art's about. You're free to go. No, no, no. I missed. That's the worst that room's ever been. Okay, a torch. How did I miss that? So I gotta wait for that other torch to reset. Yeah, it's fine. Let's get this first. Okay, here we go. Torch. Torch. Like, I don't know how I missed that one, but alright. And then fire rod. I don't mind spending a little extra magic there because this room has this. I immediately do this. Like, if one of those guys could give me, like, health, that would have been nice, but no. This room, also one that would be very good to have the powder for. Because look at this. There's two things I could turn into fairies. God, you get... Are any of you hearts? No? Okay. God, we are in rough shape. I don't know what my heart piece total is at, but this actually would be decent to be a heart piece. Bombs. I'm not screwing around with this room. Cape, out we go. God. I'll use my last blue potion. Just to be safe. I can always go buy more. In case Aga kicks my butt. Or Ganon kicks my butt, rather. Like, in theory, this guy shouldn't be that tough. But you never know what happens. See, that's one hit right there. Alright. I would have taken one hit and be down to 1 health. And seriously, like, oh no, I could die anytime now. That would be bad. I'm pretty well prepared for Ganon, so I'm not exactly stressed about it. It should be fine. Jump into the pit. Let's get him. He hit me. I didn't expect that. All Alright, that's it for that phase. Get in. Stay put. So much teleport. Silver, his one true weakness. What the? I so totally hit him. Can I do the thing? Nope. It's okay. You know what? It's fine. We got him. And only 15 minutes after everybody else. You know what? In a pool of 4 people, that's a pretty decent spread. Time for another one. I don't know about that. Yeah. And, you know, that's 15 minutes considering I made that goof about Turtle Rock. If I was to prep a cheat sheet, it would probably just be like, this dungeon has this many things, and these are the items you need to clear it. Because I fully forgot about that dark room in Turtle Rock until I got there, and then I was like, oh wait, this could be very bad. Fast forward through the credits. I wonder what's on the pedestal. I'm gonna guess that the Master Sword pedestal is money. That's my guess. I also did Smith Chain, which was like completely worthless. They gave me cash. You know what? Pedestal might be magic powder. It might be magic powder. Rebound rod. Oh, it's a red boomerang. Okay. Like, rebound rod, what could that mean? Yeah, no, I forgot there was the other, the red boomerang. I never found that. It's fine. I'm glad that the randomizer treats boomerangs the same way it does swords, bows, and shields and armor. You find basically an item upgrade for it rather than the item itself. There's no I've gone out and I found the red boomerang and then I find the blue one. It's I find a boomerang and then I find the upgrade for the boomerang. This Demon Craze fella shows up in my in my credits a lot because I'm fond of the Freya sprite. It's a good sprite. Let's see, 25 minutes for the first sword, 26 minutes for the mirror, 13 for the flute, a whole bunch of tempered sword kills, almost 4,000 magic used, 56 bonks, no deaths technically. Glad for that. 173, the game file says 2 hours on the dot, race time says 2 hours and almost 2 minutes. God, yeah, I wonder where that powder would have been. Probably somewhere in Ganon's Tower, maybe in Mire area. Yeah. I hope you had fun watching. I know we had people, so that was good. Let's see some of the comments on this race. Who needs lamp or flute? Last located Mitts, though. Oh, wow. And where was lamp? GG. Oh, God. This one didn't even get the lamp. Oh. Okay, well, I'm going to leave a comment about how I, oops. Double Dipped TR. All right. Yeah, that's like a pretty good, summation of what happened and what went wrong. Double Dipped Turtle Rock. Yeah, that's, I guess, a good place to call the stream for now. It's been, like, almost 3 hours. A good stream length, I think. But yeah, thanks for coming out. I realized I still have a little bit of work to do for my 16 by 8, 16 by 9 streaming thing, because, oops-a-daisy, I need a box to put, like, in the chat window, because the background for it is just gray, and text is hard to see against gray background. So I'll probably fix that when I'm done here. So yeah, thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe. Tomorrow there will be Fallout. I'll see you then.